Hey, it's Tim. As we open up here, 9:30 week U.S. retail sales, putting the market on the back foot, along with some rumors that Spain's going to get downgraded a couple notches by Moody's, um, followed by Wall Street Journal article talking about the Fed's minutes going to show today. Fed expecting to downgrade their outlook on growth. Not a major downshift, but a change from what we've seen all the way back from April of 2009. So some sentiment on the tape for a tape that's run a long way, despite tremendous numbers out of Intel yesterday, means that developed markets are pulling back here. Despite that, it was a very strong night in Asia, where China recovered from a big move down in the Shanghai A shares. While India was flat, South Korea and Taiwan, not surprisingly, rallied, especially Taiwan, big off the Intel numbers. Taiwan up 1.5%, South Korea up 1.32%. The fall through into Eastern Europe's been light, and a little oil weakness equals a little weakness in Russia. Turkey's flat. And as we look into Brazil opening down 67, watching the numbers in CBD, the big retailer there, to give an indication of where the consumer is in Brazil. So overall, I'd say we're in a place where markets maybe need to take a little bit of a breath, even though the earnings season is only just started here in the States. But the data to watch for the China GDP numbers coming out. That's the place where people again will look to see and question global growth. If those numbers come back in north of I think 9.5% on GDP, while that's a bit of a downshift for China, that's better than expected. And I think the survey, which is at around 11.1% year over year, as delivered by the government themselves, is a number that's in excess of where the street has real GDP. But again, those numbers coming out tonight around 10 o'clock, and we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll trade those numbers. All right.